Augustus Armstrong coming to you from Surfaces here in beautiful Las Vegas. And in today's Floor Marketing Minute, we're going to talk about the D word and how it can mean the difference between success or failure in your business and the difference between competing on cheap price versus being able to command margins of 45 to 50% or more. So stay tuned. Okay, so what's the D word that enables you to command premium prices, ensures your prosperity and survival in the flooring business? Well, the D word is differentiation. In my session that I taught earlier, which is called Dominate Your Market by Creating a Zero Resistance Selling Environment, the big theme was creating differentiation. We had our member mastermind breakfast for our Flooring Success Systems members earlier, and the theme there was creating differentiation. I've interviewed a number of distributors here at the show. They all say the same thing. You don't want to compete on price. You want to create differentiation, okay? And there's many, many ways to do that. But if you don't create differentiation, you are forcing your customer to purchase on price. I mean, think about it from her point of view. She sees beige-colored fuzzy stuff at this store, beige-colored fuzzy stuff at this store, and beige-colored fuzzy stuff at this store. Well, if you don't create differentiation, why shouldn't she buy the one that's the cheapest? Okay? Now, one of the best ways to create differentiation is through your sales presentation and the way you present your service. It's very difficult to create differentiation with product and services alone. One of the questions I asked the group, we had a packed room at my presentation, and I said, how many of you provide outstanding products and services? And virtually everyone in the room raised their hand. My next question was, how many of you, in spite of that, still struggle with trying to keep your margins up and getting undercut by other dealers and box stores? Virtually all the hands stayed up. So that means that providing great service and great products, while important, isn't enough. Because remember, from the consumer's point of view, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Consumer, brown fuzzy stuff A, brown fuzzy stuff B, brown fuzzy stuff C. That's all she sees. She doesn't understand the differences, okay? So you've got to create differentiation. All right, I'm going to give you, there's many ways to create differentiation. I teach many, many different strategies and techniques for totally setting yourself apart from the competition. Here's something you can go away with right now that you can begin doing immediately. When someone visits your showroom, have laminated beverage menus printed up where you've got, Coke, Diet Coke, Pepsi, bottled water, tea, coffee, whatever, and have it printed up like a menu in a restaurant, laminated. And when you have somebody who walks into your store, hand them that beverage menu and say, what can I get you to drink? Now, don't say, can I get you something to drink? Because then they'll say it's either yes or no, and a lot of them will say no. Just assume they're going to take a drink from you. Hand them the beverage menu and say, what can I get you to drink? First of all, you're going to make them feel welcome. You're going to make them feel like you care. You're going to create feelings of reciprocity. But most of all, you're going to create the D word, differentiation. Because I guarantee you that no other flooring store in your area, especially the boxes, will have done that. All right, hope you found that helpful. Stay tuned for the next Floor Marketing Minute.